Tearing my ACL didn't define me because I already had the mindset to rise above it. Here's how you can master yours during recovery. A year ago, I tore my ACL during a flag football game. And hours after it happened, obviously I was upset, but I didn't let those emotions affect me moving forward. Because I had already done the mental work prior to this game, I knew I had to look at this injury as an opportunity and not a problem. And because I set that standard at the beginning of my injury, it allowed me to stay focused and sharp during my recovery. It also allowed me to be okay during the recovery process because I knew that my sport didn't define me and I knew that this injury didn't define me either. The truth is, most athletes only focus on the physical side when they're dealing with an injury, but one of the best things for you is going to be focusing on your mental side during this injury. Now, because you aren't taking the time to train physically, you'll have so much more time on your hands to actually train mentally. The first thing you're going to want to do is reframe your rehab. See rehab and recovery as your new sport. Show up to physical therapy as you're showing up to practice to your sport. Take some of your free time to do at-home exercises. Take everything you would do with your sport and apply it to physical therapy. Number 2 is to surround yourself with a good support system. Intentionally put yourself around people who will build you up, encourage you, and not tear you down. Put yourself around people that will encourage you to get better and grow beyond what you are now. You don't want to be around people who just feel bad and put this image in your mind that thinks that you're not going to be back to how you were. Number 3 is be patient but also persistent at the same time. You have to understand that recovery is not a straight line, and that's one of the biggest things I've learned during this process. There will be times where you're making a ton of progress, building a ton of momentum, and then the next week you could be taking 2 steps backwards. And that's completely normal. When that happens, instead of getting down on yourself and giving up at that point, see every plateau and progress as an opportunity to come back again. Number 4 is to take this free time to fire up your imagination. Take a few minutes every single day to do visualization and just imagine the injured part of your body healing. And lastly, turn this negative into a positive. If you tore your ACL, well, it's a perfect time to focus on your upper body and get strong there. If you hurt your shoulder, strengthen your lower body. Use this time to become a master in a different area. Whatever injury you're dealing with, it's not the end of your story and it doesn't define you as an athlete. See it as an opportunity to come back stronger and become masters in different areas.